A very good morning, my dear Silent Rose family. For today's reflection, I wanted to bring to you the Gospel reading for today, which is from John chapter 21, verses 15 to 19. In this particular verse, we see Jesus asking Peter about 3 times one very important question. Do you love me? If Jesus were to ask you this question today, what would our answer be exactly? For some of us, maybe we are working on it. We may not get it perfect all the time, but we are in our own ways trying to love Jesus the best way we can. While for some of us, we still haven't figured out a way. We might be struggling a little bit with that. Either ways, here is a prayer that you can ask Jesus. Jesus, teach me to love you. There are many ways to love Jesus. We can love Him through acts of charity. We can love Him by gifting a smile to somebody. We can love Jesus by offering to help out at home or in the kitchen with your mother. There are so many ways to love Jesus, but there is a very specific way by which Jesus wants to be loved by you, and that is what we need to try to understand. In each moment, there is something that Jesus desires from us. There is a specific way by which Jesus desires to be loved by us. And so it's very important, as Jesus asks you today, do you love me? It's very important to understand how exactly is it that Jesus wishes to be loved by you. When Peter answered all 3 times that he dearly loved him, what Jesus entrusted to him was a big mission, which was to tend to his flock, to feed them and to take care of them. And that is exactly what Peter did to show his love for Jesus in the many years to come. Jesus even told him towards the end of that verse that if you choose to love me, there is a good possibility that you will lose your life as well along the way, which has been the case with many of the saints or people who have stood true to their calling with Jesus to love Him. But Peter so dearly loved Jesus that he promised that even if it was at the price of his life, Peter would love and serve Jesus the way Jesus asked of him. Today is also a very special day for Silent Rose because it is the birthday of our dear Sajni Chechi. As we all join together to wish Sajni Chechi a happy birthday, we also ask you to specially pray for our dear mentor as she moves forward in many ways to love and serve Jesus in the most faithful way. Have a blessed day, dear friends. God bless.